Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English lessons with Mr. Muhammad Sadi. And today we're having a new topic. It's related to the sentence structure, or we can say on how to build a proper sentence. Now, there's two main elements that is very important for us to build a proper English sentence. Now, those two elements are the subject and the predicate. Now, we need to understand first what is the subject and what is the predicate. Now, the subject is the doer of the action, or in other words, the subject tells who or what the sentence is about. So, in other words, we can say that the subject is the doer of the action. So, he's the one that's doing the action. Now, if we look at the examples that we're having here, so the example says, the cat sleeps on the sofa. Now, if we ask ourselves a question of who sleeps on the sofa, so we'll find that the answer is cat. Yes. So that's why it's considered the subject of the sentence. Now, if we look at the predicate, now the predicate is it's the what the subject is doing. So we can say it refers mainly to the verb of the sentence. So it refers to the action that the subject is doing. So in other words, we can say that the predicate tells what the subject does or is. So here we're referring to the action that's taking place by the subject. The cat sleeps on the sofa. So again, last time we said that if we ask ourselves the question of who sleeps on the sofa, so it would be the cat, which is the subject. Now, what does the cat doing? So she is sleeping on the sofa. Yes. So that's the predicate. So we can say that the predicate is the action that's taking place by the subject. Now, if we look at the following examples that include the subject and the predicate together, so every sentence must have both a subject and a predicate. So we can consider it as a complete sentence. Now, examples for that, the students are studying English. So here in this example, we can see that who studies English, so it would be the students. So we're able to find the subject. What does those students are doing? So they are studying English. So in this case, completely informed by the doer of the action and what does this doer or this subject is doing. The second example, my friend plays football. So again, who plays football? It's the friend. Now, what does this friend do? He plays football. So again, I have a complete information about what does this friend doing. So that's the subject, friend, and the predicate here will be plays football. Now, that's a quick practice for us to work on. So, if you can see the first sentence, it says, the sun shines brightly. The sun shines brightly. So, what does shines or what shines brightly? So, it's The sun. Exactly. So that's the subject. Now, what does the sun do? It shines brightly. So here we've been informed by the action that the sun is doing. The second example, my brother is watching TV. Again, I have here the word brother as the subject of the sentence, and watching is watching TV will be the predicate. So the predicate, it starts with the main verb of the sentence. So here we have in the first sentence shines. The second sentence, it started with the verb to be for the continuous form is watching. The flowers bloom in spring. So here the subject will be flowers. And what does the flowers do? Bloom in spring. So here we have the predicate, which is bloom in spring. So that's pretty much everything for today. Hope you enjoyed this one and hope it's being helpful for you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.